Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl, the MoonLust Goddess. I'm so happy to have you in your amazing ass fucking energy in this time and space with me right now. Okay, you guys, so I'm really excited. Oh wait, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel, become a part of the MoonLust crew where all the magic happens, you guys. It's just a really chill, safe space where you can always be yourself. I want you to comment down below whatever you want, okay? I just want y'all to keep it kind in the comment box if y'all can. Always remember to be kind to each other. I am really excited. We're gonna do a pick a card reading, you guys, okay? And my camera is retarded, okay? So I'm just gonna have to show y'all the decks, okay? I have a couple initials and like a couple, you'll know if the reading resonates with you. If it does, it will not resonate with everybody, you guys. It's just the way it is. So, just take what does and leave the rest for somebody else who needs it, okay? So, the first deck is going to be the Star Tarot, and it looks like this, okay? And there's this beautiful clear quartz and this goddess candle. The second pile is the Mystic Mondays Tarot. Looks like this, with this beautiful stone and this cluster of amethyst. And last but not least, we have the Star Child Tarot, beautiful deck with this tiny little cluster of amethyst and this organite. So go ahead and meditate on it. Pick your pile down below. The timestamps will be listed. If somebody feels free, they want to do that for me, that's cool too. All right, and yeah, I don't edit or anything, so just know I'm gonna get to the first pile, and that's just the way it's gonna be. All right, you guys, I will see y'all at y'all's timestamps. All right. Pile number 1. Okay, we're gonna get some initials. Okay, we have a J. Sorry, they're a little bit tiny. We have a B. We have an R, an X, a D. We have an F and an H, a W or an M, W or M, and an I. So if any of those letters resonate with you, then this pile could be yours. I also have a channeled song. Pile 1, you have a song called, it's by Ollie, O-L-L-I-E, and it's called Feelings. So if you want to YouTube, check out that song. Feel free to do that. We got an archetype for you, and we got the vessel. So this tells me something. This tells me that you are really connected to the 5D. It's like you are a vessel. Your body is a vessel, a clear channel from source to the 3D. I feel like you are just like bathing in golden sunlight. You're bathing in golden sunlight. Source is literally and like swallowing you whole. It's like it comes straight to you. It tells me you are very connected to your spiritual awareness. It tells me that you're very advanced, possibly. You are a channel to the divine, okay? And I know that because we have the goat, and this is just like you really acting from, you have a lot of wisdom, pile number 1, a lot of ancient wisdom, okay? You could actually be a witch or a healer or an oracle reader, okay? But you don't have to be. You could also be working with the moon cycles, or maybe you should start working with the moon cycles. You could be a moon child. Archangel Haniel says that notice how the moon affects your energy and your manifestations and capitalize upon those cycles. So you could like get a Google, or like I got a book one time. I think it's, the Moonology deck. Well, there's a book called the Moonology, and it tells you all things that you can do with each cycle of the moon, different times to do it, different days of the weeks to do it, and write down a couple manifestations, see what comes true. Like I think that'd be really exciting for you guys. You could also make some moon water. So take a jar, sorry, I'm messing with my hair. Take a jar of water and then set it out on your windowsill around the full moon and let it charge. You can also put crystals out there. They need to be charged as well, okay? So look, pile number 1, we got the Peacekeeper. And this tells me something, that either you or somebody maybe that you're involved with, could be a family member, could be a friend, could be a coworker. Okay, it'll be different for everybody. You'll know who this is. Somebody that feels the need to always be right. They always need to be right. They always need to, you know, it's time to just keep it, you know. I feel like you always feel the need to defend yourself. You could get maybe a little bit defensive, pile number one. Okay, but this is I forget her name, but she's a Native American, and she is the goddess of like peace. Hold on, I might have the book I can read to you. Hold on. Oops. Let me see. Let's see. Okay, look, pile number one. You may be feeling on edge, okay, due to like a stressful situation. And I know that like there is a warrior within you. Like you're a warrior woman that just wants the up, that you want to prove your point, okay? I feel like you could be you want to get the truth across, right? But you are going to be reminded right now from your ancient ancestors, okay, to just like keep your cool. Just know that the truth will always be revealed in the end. I mean, that's just avoid arguments right now, pile number one, or heated discussions, anything that like where you know there's going to be fighting that's involved, because it's just going to be a losing battle, you know. You have so much power, and you can choose to move forward from a higher perspective. What else? You know, this is going to allow you to connect deeply to your intuition, your guidance, to just know that like there could have been a lot of wounds that were inflicted on you, and you just feel the need to like really like just choose peace, okay? Know that peace is always calling you, group number one, okay? And have compassion. We have the goddess Kuan Yin here. So you could connect, you could be Asian, okay? Or you could just connect with Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion, okay? Release the judgments about yourself. Release the judgments of other people. Know that we are all one. Focus on love and light. And know that it is within everyone, including ourselves. Like, we would not want to be judged. So try to keep an open mind, pile number one. Know that everyone has their battles, and everybody's going through some stuff right now. So just try to be patient, okay? And, you know, hold on 1 second. Pile number one, pile number one. And pile number one, look, you did get protest. Sorry. And that is number 28, which equals out to 10. So you might be looking around and noticing right now that the world is just like really unjust, okay? And you're not sure what to do about it. Maybe you just need to, stand up for yourself. You know, don't forget to stand up for yourself, stand up for others. You know, even if you haven't, like, even if you and this, you know, others don't have shared experiences, if you can speak up and like do something about it safely, then you should do that. Like, start a revolution. You know, us girls, we got to stick together, pile number one, you know. And I feel like you could be something could be happening for you, pile number one. Something could definitely be happening in June, okay, this summer. I'm not sure what it is. It's going to be different for everybody, you guys. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. Some of y'all are going to be like getting pregnant or having birth of a child, okay? Some of you are going to be getting a new job or career, and some of you are going to be just very creative, passionate, finding maybe your life purpose, something that you're really like passionate about. Like, your creativity, pile number one, is just gonna flow through you in June, okay? Some of y'all, all three of these things are going to be happening. So you're going to be having a baby, you're going to be getting a new job or career, like I said, and it's going to be creating your creativity with your passion, with your life mission, okay? And There is something I noticed here with Night Song. Okay, we have Night Song here, and it says hidden talents. Okay, but this, people said that on Halloween, these birds would come out, and they could either be omens or they could be messengers from God, okay? But, so it could be like good luck coming, or it could be just telling you that you have to make a decision on which path you are going to choose. And that's what I'm thinking right now. You are having to choose between two paths. And I think it has to do with partnerships, okay? This could be love, this could be romantic, this could be friends, this could be coworkers, okay? You really need to learn to choose healthy, supportive partnerships right now. Like I said, in your personal life, in your career, where both people benefit, both parties benefit, right? And then you are also receiving help right now from the divine, from a person who brings needed skills and resources. So you are going to be receiving a gift. Like I said, you could be picking up a new job or career. You're going to be receiving the skills and resources that you need from somebody, okay? Somebody, you could be taking you under their wing, teaching you something, okay? And like I said, I do think it has to do with love, because we did have the divine masculine that came out, okay? And I feel like you could have felt like you were settling with this masculine. You could also have felt, some of you could have felt like this masculine was draining all of your energy. You lost your self-respect, you lost your self-love, you lost your self-worth, you let down boundaries, you let your guard down, and I feel like you could definitely be like reclaiming your energy, because you are a badass, okay? You're reclaiming your energy. There could be a tower moment that's happening, okay? And I just want you to know that these things can seem scary, but the tower is there to break everything down that is false and not real. And whatever's not real and whatever's not authentic, you know, it will come crashing down. And I want you to ask yourself, what could you be clinging on to? If a tower came crumbling down right now, what would you cling on to that maybe no longer serves you? Okay? And it could be this relationship that is for some of you. Okay? Some of you are definitely going to be coming into new love. Okay? New love, and this is going to be true love. Okay? This is the romance of a lifetime, pile number one. It also says embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or your spiritual growth. Okay? So some of y'all is just going to be work, but I am thinking this is going to be true love. This is going to be a new love. Some of you are either going to settle with this masculine, and like I said, it doesn't mean that you're leaving them. Reclaiming your energies just means that you're finally setting boundaries with this masculine. You're finally like telling them what you will and what you will not put up with. And I feel like you nourishing your body is so fucking attractive, pile number one. Your masculine thinks that it is so fucking hot. You respecting yourself right now. You taking care of yourself. You could be doing some self-care, baths, massages, getting out into nature, just relaxing, rejuvenation. And your masculine thinks that, I mean, I know for a fact, pile number one, you have a very loyal heart. You're very dedicated to who you love. You're very overprotective of your family, of your friends, of your loved ones, okay? I know that like your life journey lesson is going to be dealing with a lot of doubt. That is your soul journey lesson, okay? You're going to release the need to have to know all of the answers. Remember, like, you feel the need to always be right, or you feel the need to always defend yourself. You could also just doubt yourself. You need to know right then. It's like there is no wonder, there's no, I want you to let go of that doubt and know that sometimes you don't need to have all the answers. Just do what you know, if you go with your heart sometimes, it won't steer you wrong, okay? You could be a very logical person, possibly. But there is somebody, okay, either you or this person, somebody is wearing a mask. They're not being honest, okay? They could have switched up on you. It was like 1 minute they were being so good to you, and the next it was like, right back to the same old shit. Maybe you decided to give this person one last chance. Maybe you had decided to walk away, possibly, okay? Just take what resonates. But there is somebody, pile number one, somebody that sees you as competition, okay? And I don't know what this masculine's doing, if he's trying to juggle you and somebody else, but there is somebody that sees you as competition. And I feel like this masculine has definitely put you through a lot. I also think that you went through a lot growing up. I think that you could deal with a lot of mental health issues. Maybe you had a really hard time finding yourself, pile number one. Looking in the mirror and like really not knowing like where you were or where you were going or who you were. And like I said, I think you have a choice to make. Either you can stay with this masculine or you can take another path and possibly find new love. Okay, it's going to be different for all of you. I feel like you're definitely going to be taking a risk though and making amends with your masculine that you currently have just broken up with. Okay, there's somebody that does not want attention right now. They're not trying to attract any attention. They're staying low. This could be you. This could be your person. Okay, all I know is that ever since you and your person broke up, they have been comparing everybody to you. Like, there is no comparison. They see a little part of you in everybody that they meet. Okay, we did get companion though in reverse, and that is betrayal by your companion, and it's also can be a losing your personal identity. Something happened where something was taken from you and it made you like really, like I said, like struggle with finding yourself, wondering who you are without this certain thing. It like really felt like you lost your identity. But I know you're not putting up with it anymore because oops, sorry. 1 second. Oh, where is it? Dang it. Sorry, you guys. Lord, did I forget that one? That sucks. Okay, look. You are saying you're not going to cry for this masculine anymore. He broke your heart. You felt broken. You shed a lot of tears. Okay, and that was good. You got that out. But you said, look, I'm not crying over you anymore. I'm not wasting any more of my energy on you. Okay? You decided to finally come clean. I think how you really felt. You could have been really hiding, or somebody was hiding behind this mask, but it's in reverse. Somebody is finally going to identify with the truth, with themselves. They're going to find out who they really are. Just know, I feel like you could be an earth sign, okay? You could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You could have it somewhere in your chart. Your person could. This is a really good time for you to go outside, to stay grounded, okay? It could also have to do with past lives or ancestral healing, breaking generational curses. Just know that shoes were put on this earth to block us from connecting to Mother Nature. Walk outside barefoot for 30 minutes a day and it will keep you so grounded. It will be so healing. It will give you less anxiety, less depression. It will bring you happiness, joy, creativity, passion. It sets the frequency of earth, activates our deep connection to this physical plane in the 3D. It shows us the beauty in all of the aspects of our great mother, and it reveals the more ethereal spiritual side, the more spiritual aspects in nature. So you're really going to be connecting with nature right now. That is going to benefit you so much, pile number one. Okay, like I said, you could have felt like you were in this stalemate situation. You know, like there was no way out. This person could have been non-committal, or maybe you are, or they were just like holding out on you. You felt like something was blocked, or like maybe this person was refusing to compromise, but it just wasn't the right time for you. Look, everything happens in perfect timing. Just know that. Everything happens in divine timing. And there's somebody that's going to be coming. They're going to be communicating to you. They could possibly, maybe y'all like to write letters to each other, which I think is great. I think letters are a really good way to communicate because you can think about what you want to say. You can put it down on paper. You can really like make sure that everything is there that you want to say, and then you let that person know if they want to write you back. and say anything, that they're more than welcome to. So this person could definitely be coming. They're writing you a letter, they're texting you, they're calling you, they're emailing you, okay? You have strong emotions for this person, pile number one. There's a lot of sexual energy. There's a lot of desire. It's like you feel like you can just not be tamed when you're around this person. And I don't know if you are like breaking free from this like hold that this person has on you. I'm not sure. That's, some of you are going to break free from this, and some of you are going to go back to this masculine, but you have to make a choice. And just know that you have to just do what you have to be, your most authentic self. We have Perpetua, the saint of authenticity. She says, I am my authentic self in all circumstances, okay? Always be your most authentic self. Like I said, there is going to be some kind of change that's going to come in, some kind of tower moment. Just know that this is a tornado that swept through your life, but it was to restructure your life. There is a blessing within this, pile number one. You're going to be clearing space. You're going to be making room for new energy to come in. You could be decluttering. Maybe you're going to sage your house. You're going to see your deepest needs, what you really need, what your heart needs, what your inner child needs. You're going to get in touch with your emotions. You're going to learn to love all of you. With the yin yang here, this could be a twin flame energy, okay? But this is also your dark and your light side. And just know, never be ashamed of your dark side. Never try to bury it beneath the surface. Always acknowledge it, because if you don't, it will like, it will feel rejected. It will feel ignored, and then it might like react. It might feel triggered. It might do things that, you know, you'll end up regretting, okay? Love and accept your darkness. That's like the greatest self-love. It's deep healing, pile number one. You're going to realize that the world mirrors you. Everybody is really like the same. Everyone goes through the same stuff, whether they want to admit it or not. Just because whatever you are ashamed of, that's usually your shadow side. Things that you don't want other people to know about yourself. Things that you feel ashamed of, things that you think are wrong, okay? Which, just know, there is no right or wrong. That is just something we have been taught, we have been conditioned. If we didn't know, if we didn't have somebody telling us that it was wrong, would we even know that it was wrong? You know? It's time to, you're on the right track. You're definitely on the right track, pal number one. Or you're going to make a decision finally, and it's going to put you on the right track. You are going to manifest your new desired reality, okay? You are going to be vibrationally aligned with the universe. You're going to align your chakras. You could be going through a Kundalini awakening. You could be getting into astrology, watching astrology videos on YouTube, finding out more about your birth chart. You could be an astrologer for some of you people, or you're going to start studying astrology. I feel like the planets definitely affect you, pile number one, and I feel like you can definitely get worn out very easily. I feel like you could be doing a lot of worrying right now, have a lot of anxiety, and I think it would be really good for you. Like I said, self-care, rest, rejuvenation, meditation, okay? It could have been a while since you meditated. And like I said, it's a magical time to clear space. Magical space clearing time. The two little witches, okay? You've been waiting possibly for some kind of results. Well, some sweet results are coming with the bee here. With the bee spirit, sweet results await. You are going to be getting the results that you desire, okay? And you've been listening for some kind of truth. You know, you've been wanting to hear the truth from your masculine, from this person possibly, or friend or family member. It'll be different for all of you. If you haven't been able to feel this masculine's love, I just want you to know that no matter what happened, this masculine loves you. And if you haven't been able to feel that lately, your masculine wants you to know to look deep within your heart, and you will feel their love, because their love for you is deep as an ocean, number one. This person just wants to like go on adventures with you. They want to travel the world with you. They want to have a good time with you. They feel like y'all never got a real, like, y'all got a false start, but y'all are having to release something, releasing some kind of attachment. I'm really getting that this could be possibly addictions, codependency, boundaries, enabling. You, at the end of the day, I feel like you and your person just like want like your loved ones to be safe, or you just really want everybody to be safe. You really care a lot about your loved ones. You're going to be tapping in to some kind of past life memory. That is for sure. You're going to be tapping into some kind of past life memory, because we have the Orca magic. This is number 43, which equals out to 7. And it says that the Akashic libraries are going to be opening for you, file number 1. Okay. You're like undergoing a vast initiation right now. This could be like some kind of like, you could be a shaman, you could be going through some kind of initiation phase, which a lot of crazy shit happens. So like they're testing you, a lot of trials, a lot of tribulations to see how strong you are, what test you're gonna pass, what you're gonna get through. Some have called, you know, this is an ascension process obviously, but like it's really just like an integration of fully awakening like your DNA, or changing your auric field. There's going to be something different possibly about your aura. It's going to be very powerful, pile number 1. It's a lot of healing. It's a lot of, you're going to be like materializing into a new form. Your spirit guides are observing you from afar right now. Like I said, they're watching you. They're seeing how you react to certain situations. The orca is the whale, okay? And the whale holds a lot of magic. They hold a lot of magic. What else did I hear about the whales? They hold all the knowledge of the star people. Through time and space. You're gonna be you're gonna have some kind of gateway opening up, some kind of portal that's gonna be opening up to you, and it's gonna help your own soul to flourish right now. The whales are like a key to unlocking the mysteries of the past, the Akashic records, the history of the planets. This is also including the times of Lemuria or Atlantis. You could have a past life in the Lost City. Just know that when this card comes to you, you're being given a strong message. That you're like the keeper of the galactic mysteries. Like, you have a strong star seed connection. You could be a star seed. Okay, star people are connected. So like you could come, there's lots of different star systems that you could be coming from. But in order to like receive, you could have ancestors, star people. In order to receive their messages, you must allow yourself to hear their song. The whales, it's gonna bring you a song. Learning your song, learning more of your ancient wisdom, your ancient times. Take yourself outside, gaze up at the night sky, learn about the constellations. Like I said, you're going to be getting into astrology, stuff constellations that you can view from your home. I think there's an app you can download. Okay, tune into the world right now, that's beyond like this 3D world. Ask to connect with them. You know, we all have free will. Ask, you know, to connect with them. It says that listening to a whale song can help to heal any like physical ailments that you may have. Simply listening to a recording of their song can be healing for you. So you can look up whale songs. Okay, whales can also assist with galactic travel without physically leaving the planet. So like astral projecting. It's also going to repair wounds or tears in like your energy field. Maybe like energetic cords. Return to the parts of your soul that you may be unaware, or like you don't even know that they're missing. And then last but not least, we have falling. Oops. And I'm gonna let's see, falling is number 14, which equals out to 5. Okay. Oops. Okay, look, pile number 1. Don't worry. You may fear that you are falling, but it is just your soul diving deeper into the ocean of bliss. Are you sensing parts of your life that are flying away from you? out of your control as the momentum of your divine surrender takes over and becomes more powerful than the old adhesive between you and what no longer serves. Laugh, cry, celebrate, and ponder. Whether it makes sense or not, you are likely a perfectly ripe fruit that's falling from the universal tree, succulent and ready to be enjoyed for all that you are. If you wait any longer, this moment will be lost, and you'll end up on the ground, having to decay and go to seed in order to start the whole process again. This is not so bad, but what a shame if your sweet nectar was not to be savored by a hungry world. You deserve to be declared the most delicious, juicy fruit there ever was, so fall. You will end up exactly where you are meant to be. This oracle contains a message for you, pile number 1. You are being called closer into divine union right now, into fulfillment of your destiny, okay? It is safe for you to trust what is happening. Go with it. It might seem like you're being asked to take a leap of faith. It's the right timing. It's time to give yourself in love without holding back, okay? Is it wrong to love, to feel what I hold inside? The answer must wait, okay? And then let's get you a random poem from the Love and Other Realms. From the moment that you and I were born onto this earth, our contracts were created, stating, destined to meet by law to love, signed, God. Wow, that is beautiful, pile number 1. All right, you guys, I really hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so